Okay, so Netflix officially greenlighting a live-action Scooby-Doo series? I'll admit, I didn't expect to care this much. But after reading up on what they're planning, I'm honestly kind of pumped. The show was first teased way back in April 2024, and now that it's been confirmed, we're finally getting some solid details. There's no premiere date yet, and they haven't even announced the cast, which is a little frustrating, not gonna lie. But the concept alone already feels fresh in a way I didn't think Scooby Doo could still manage. Here's the kicker: the story starts with Shaggy and Daphne as longtime friends. Yeah, you read that right. That's not a dynamic we've ever really explored in the Scooby Doo universe, and that twist has a lot of potential. Forget the usual Mystery Inc. already being formed. This show is giving us a modern day origin story. It's set during their final summer at camp, and they stumble into a supernatural mystery tied to a lonely Great Dane puppy. That premise alone sounds like the start of something bigger and spookier than your average cartoon caper. Plus, the people behind it give me real hope. Greg Berlanti is involved as an executive producer, which is huge. If you've watched Riverdale, You All American, or pretty much anything in the Arrowverse, you know the guy knows how to build compelling characters and twisty plots. Berlanti's track record speaks for itself. If anyone can bring new life to Scooby-Doo, it's him. What I especially like is how this reboot is trying to set itself apart while still keeping the soul of the original. So many reboots mess that up by either going way too off track or playing it too safe. But here, it feels like they're striking a balance. They're giving us something new, Shaggy and Daphne's camp history, while still heading into mystery-solving territory with Scooby, Velma, and Fred joining the mix later. Also, diving into Shaggy and Daphne's friendship? That's bold. Usually it's Fred and Daphne with the romantic tension, and Shaggy's just chillin' with Scooby. But this opens the door for a whole new kind of emotional depth, whether it stays platonic or not. It's giving off subtle Breakfast Club vibes, like the stoner kid and the popular girl actually getting each other. There's room for heart, humor, and even a little heartbreak. Bottom line, I get the skepticism. Another reboot, another attempt to revive a classic. But this one feels like it's got the right people steering the ship, and it's doing just enough to shake things up without totally reinventing the wheel. I'm cautiously optimistic and honestly more excited than I thought I'd be. Netflix, don't screw this up.